would like to thank the Almighty for giving me an opportunity to stand before you. And I should mention one thing. I had a very good welcome to your college. A set of students of your club made my entry really enthusiastic and entertaining and memorable. I cannot forget the moments what we had just before the session. And I'm very happy to see students with so much of enthusiasm, happiness, and taking part in such activities like Women's Day. And I think you all belong to your club called as Sahayatya. Sahayata. I think it's for helping people, all of you. You're all the members of this club with on your own interest. Yes? All of you are members? No. Some of the members are organizing and you are asked to participate. Very good. Anyway, the thought is really good that you need to help somebody. And a big round of applause for all the club members who have started at the same age with such good thought. So this is one example where the future is going to bring some change in what's happening now or what has happened in the past. The first speaker topic was really, I saw the flyer and I was really wanting to listen to a talk, but I couldn't. Anyway, the members have told that they'll share me the video because that is what is the question that comes into my mind also all the time. Why should we celebrate Women's Day? Is it necessary? Or when are we going to stop celebrating Women's Day? Because whenever you browse through the Google to know about what is International Women's Day, what do you see in the Google search? What do you see? International Women's Day is being organized every year on the March 8th to honor women achievers or women achievement and advocating gender equality. So this has been a definition for years, so many years. That means achieving something is a big thing. That is what we derive a meaning from that. You're celebrating because somebody has done something, they have achieved something, it's a great thing. Why do we not do that for men? We both are living in the same society with the same opportunities. Yes? Then why do we celebrate a Women's Day stating that we are honoring the women achievements? So how do we define achievement? What is achievement actually? What is achievement? Is any one of you? How do you define achievement? Is there any specific role or specific target where if everybody reaches the target, you call it as an achievement, or it differs from person to person? It differs from person to person. So you want to achieve something, you have something in mind, your goal, and if you are successfully able to complete that goal, you call it as an achievement. Am I right? Am I right? You have a goal, and if you successfully complete that goal, we call it as an achievement. Right from a baby, when a baby is able to stand for the first time, it is an achievement for that age. Similarly, as we grow, we have different goals and we achieve, and we are successfully completing that and calling it as an achievement. So that is the same for men and women. Every one of us have a goal and we are achieving. Then why do we have to celebrate a Women's Day, honoring women for achieving something similar to what men is achieving? Are you able to understand this? So that gives us an idea or an understanding that still, if a woman is trying to do something successfully, there is a barrier. Somewhere, the woman is not able to achieve because something or someone is stopping her doing that. Yes? So, what do you think is that barrier? Do you think people are barriers? Situations are barriers? Or stereotype thoughts are barriers? How many of you feel that people are barriers? Please raise your hand. Maybe boys or girls, I'm not talking about the gender. Some girls or women are not able to achieve certain things. What is the barrier? Is it some people are stopping them from achieving? Yes. How many of you feel other than that? Situations. Situations are stopping them from achieving. I am little different from your views. The barrier is within us. The barrier is within us. I will never blame anybody if I can't achieve something in my life, or if I'm not able to successfully complete something in my life. I will not blame any people, any person, any individual, or any situation in my life. It's how I have been crossing all of the stages. The barrier is inside me. If I say I can't, I can't. If I say I can, I can. I believe in that. How many of you believe in that? Yes? Do you believe? This year's theme is again reiterating the same thing. Accelerate action. Accelerate action. That means all these years we have been talking that we have to bring gender equality, we have to bring gender equality, just talks. What steps we have taken? What steps we have taken? That means now this year theme, they want to accelerate it in the form of action. Do it. Speed up the gender equality. So this is what has been the theme. Every year Women's Day has been celebrated. Next day we forget about it. Again next year the celebration starts. But who is going to take action? You know, the research based on how it has been accelerated so long to bring gender equality. Do you know how many years they are predicting to have 100% gender equality? Anyone of you? How many years it will take, as per the statistics, whatever they have collected so far, by seeing the improvements, whatever has been happening now, they are predicting it will take another 133 years to have or to achieve 100% gender equality. That is in 2158th year. We are in 2025. Will we be living? Will we be alive that time? Can we hold on all our goals till we get gender equality and then we will achieve next birth? Yes? Can we wait for that? Do you think nobody is achieving or nobody has done anything? There are people who are achieving. There are people who are successfully completing the goals. So where do they live? Do they live in Mars? Do they live in some other planet? Everybody is living here only. When someone can do, why not we? Why are we complaining? Why are we complaining? Give me one answer. Why are we complaining that the women are not able to achieve because there are so many barriers? What sort of barriers? Then do they not have barriers? The other people who have successfully completed like for example, I have few people. Mary Kom, she's a boxer. She came from a poor family from Manipur and she faced lot of social resistance. And she became 6-time world champion and Olympic medalist despite all her struggles. How did she do that? What broke all the barriers for her? Her mindset, her self-talk. The self-talk is what we need to practice rather than waiting for all the barriers to be broken and achieve gender equality. You all know PV Sindhu, badminton. She faced intense competition in a sport dominated by China and Indonesia. So she became the India's first woman to win the Olympic silver in 2016 and bronze in 2020. How did it happen? They're all Indians only, living in our own country, with the same situation what we all have. When they can do, why not we? Then Hima Das, she's an athlete. She comes from a very poor family, no financial background, no money for training facilities. We all have everything, right? You're studying in a good college, you have good professors, you have skill development, you have good laboratories, you have lot of resources. Still we are complaining. But there are people who don't have any of this, are completing all their goals successfully and achieving silently. They are not announcing to anybody. Silently they are succeeding without any complaints. So if you just talk about